Hello, friends. Today, we are going to share a very long and inspiring story with you. It's about a company whose name is probably more famous than any other brand in the world. Apple. Apple is not just a technology company. It is a legend, a story full of dreams, struggles, failures, and remarkable comebacks. So, stay with us as we walk step by step through this fascinating journey. The beginning of a dream, 1976. Everything started in a small garage in California. Two young geniuses, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, decided to build a personal computer. At that time, computers were huge, expensive, and only used by big companies. Nobody believed that one day, every home would own a personal computer. But these two had a big dream. They launched their first product, the Apple I. It was simple, but it was the spark that started a revolution that would change the world. Entering the big world, Apple II. After their first success, they created a more advanced version, the Apple II. This computer quickly became popular because it was easy to use. For the first time, ordinary people could use a computer for daily tasks and even play small games. This success transformed Apple from a tiny startup into a rising star of Silicon Valley. Rise and fall. The 1980s. The 1980s were full of ups and downs. In 1984, Apple introduced the Macintosh, a computer that changed history. It was the first personal computer with a graphical user interface, meaning users could click icons with a mouse instead of typing complex commands. But behind the scenes, there was trouble. Conflicts between Steve Jobs and the company's executives grew worse, until finally, Steve Jobs was forced out of Apple. Imagine, the founder of the company was no longer part of it. The dark era of Apple. After Jobs left, Apple struggled. Many of its new products failed. Competitors like Microsoft and later Dell grew stronger every day. Some analysts even predicted that Apple would soon go bankrupt. The return of the visionary. Then came 1997, the turning point. Steve Jobs returned to Apple. With fresh ideas, discipline, and his unique vision, he brought new life into the company. That same year, Apple introduced the colorful iMac, a beautiful and innovative product that grabbed the world's attention. A new era, iPod and iPhone. In the early 2000s, Apple introduced a device that changed everything, the iPod. It was small, stylish, and could carry thousands of songs in your pocket. This made Apple cool again. But the real revolution came in 2007, when Steve Jobs went on stage and said, "Today, we are introducing 3 revolutionary products: a music player, a phone, and an internet communicator. And these are not 3 devices. They are one device. We call it the iPhone." This moment changed the smartphone industry forever. The iPad, App Store, and a new digital world. After the iPhone, Apple launched the App Store and then the iPad. Suddenly, people didn't just use computers or phones. Their entire lifestyle began to change. The death of Steve Jobs. In 2011, the world was shocked when Steve Jobs passed away after a long battle with cancer. Many wondered if Apple could survive without him. Leadership passed to Tim Cook, who guided Apple with a more stable and business-focused approach. Apple today. Today, Apple is one of the most valuable companies in the world. Its products, iPhone, MacBook, iPad, Apple Watch, and services like iCloud and Apple Music, are part of daily life for millions of people. Apple is not just a tech company. It is a symbol of innovation, design, and inspiration for entrepreneurs around the globe. Friends, this was the long and incredible story of Apple, from a small garage to becoming a global technology giant. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel so we can bring you more inspiring stories.